Taurus, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is for July 31st through to August the 6th. Taurus, let's jump on in and see what is on the cards for you. And we have, you're very close to achieving your goal. I love that one, Taurus, because you might feel like you're quite far off, or maybe you feel like you've been working really hard, like putting in all the effort and you're heavily invested, but you haven't seen the growth or the result that you feel you deserve for what you've put in, right? Maybe there's nothing happening. But I always say with this card, you know, we plant a seed in the ground and then we have to nurture it and do all the things. And it can be quite a while before we see that shoot, right? Sometimes it's in hibernation, it's not the right season, but it doesn't mean to say it isn't about to burst through. So you're very close to achieving your goal. This is a keep going energy. I've got just the major arcana here, Taurus, which are the big themes, life lessons in the tarot. Let's see which one you are dealing with. Oh my goodness, honestly, if I had $10 for every time this card's come out in the last 2 weeks, I'd be able to go and buy myself something nice. This is the last one of the major arcana cards, okay, the 22nd card, and it talks about huge completion in your life, like something really coming into fruition. Whatever it is that you've been working towards, it is actually coming to completion. It's wrapping up, and this is a victory, and you might have been working on this for a really long time, okay? Is it 22 months? Could it be 20 years? I don't know, you tell me. It's a really incredible energy that follows on from the final judgment. So maybe you've been making a judgment call, should I just quit this? It's never going to happen. The universe is saying, no, don't, because you're very close to achieving your goal. Let's get the cards out, Taurus. If you would like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, the first link down below will take you to my website where you can check those out. And please do take a moment to like this video and hit the subscribe button, and you might want to comment and share it as well. That would be really, really great, because engagement is king here. And what else? Yeah, Instagram, follow along for daily content over there. I'd love to have you with me. Okay, let's get the cards out. 3 of Pentacles in the situation. 2 of Swords locked up in the challenge. Ooh, 2 of Wands. 3, 2, 2. That's interesting. That's your advice. Let's get your outcome. 8 of Pentacles. That's your keep going, and that's your new beginning there. Ace of Cups. Okay. I love this. Let's clarify as we go. It's interesting because the 3 of Pentacles, I always say, is the earthly representation. Like, okay, something's actually happening physically and tangibly in front of you, of the Empress's dream, because she is number 3 in the major arcana. So something that you have been trying for, hoping for, wanting to really birth into this world is about to happen. Now that could be physical birth, conception for you. The Ace of Cups can be that. It's some kind of emotional new beginning here, right? Finally I can move forward, or finally I've saved up and we can buy that family home. Finally the right person's come into my life. Like, it'll be different for all of you what this is, but something that you've been building and hoping for is happening. And the 3 of Pentacles could mean that the right people, the right time, the right meld of ingredients lines up, okay? Because it's about this kind of like team, or all the resources. Yeah, justice, Libra energy. I actually felt that you were, you know, at that judgment point where it's like T for time, can't do this anymore. I'm thinking about, you know, pulling out of this, and then 3 of Pentacles, you get a result, like the green shoot comes out of the ground, or you get a verdict that you need, something comes into balance, the right resources, money, people, timing, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, now I don't know what to do, okay? And it could be something that you've actually signed a contract for with justice as well. So definitely at that justice point, which has led you to this crossroads, 2 of Swords, where, you know, you're trying to make a decision here about what to do next, about the action to take here. So I can see that you're weighing things up and you're making a decision here, maybe about that was the Star coming out, your future approach, or whether to keep going. But I can see at the end here, Spirit is saying with a little bit more hard work and a bit more of a push, you literally turn that Wheel of Fortune and you enter into the Ace. Oh my goodness, Two of Swords with clarified with the Two of Swords. You have a really big decision to make, but what I see is like somebody here who's blindfolded and can't see the way, to somebody who maybe has two options, two different pathways, and is facing forward. So that's what I feel, that there's the Fool coming through, that you are about to, you know, to follow one of those paths. I got Five of Pentacles in reverse here, and it might have been that you were getting to the point that you were running out of money, or, you know, really losing faith or hope here with the Five of Pentacles. And I just get this feeling like just at the right time, something happens and something shifts and you're back in the game and you're moving forward. Because the advice is the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands for me is things are about to expand and a new level of potential is going to be reached. And look how we've got these two characters that are like holding the globe in their hands. It's like you have two pathways. You have a lot of possibilities here. The pathways aren't quit or stay. It's stay, but it feels like there are then multiple pathways to go within that, and you're deciding. This could also include like travel, or like an online component with the link to the world here also. But the Two of Wands is someone who's about to take some kind of leap further, more invested than what they were, and maybe because of that resource coming through that you're able to do that. So I love the Two of Wands. We are going beyond the envelope. We are pushing into new territory. Yeah, Temperance, Sagittarian energy. It's funny because when I was saying about that meld of ingredients, I always had Temperance in my mind's eye, because that's one of the meanings of this card too. It kind of talks about the divine sweet spot where the right people, the right balance, the right resources come in, and a new path or an extension of the path presents itself. And that's what I see someone here. All of a sudden I'm back in the game. I've got a whole world of possibilities, and now like, I've got to pick a path, but both feel like they're forward progression. Okay, there is divine guidance. I think you'll get a sign. I think you get a sign from your intuition on your paths. And then the advice is Eight of Pentacles. Get back to work, reinvest, go for it, because you're actually heading in an emotional new beginning direction. And that goal, which is the Ace of Cups, is about to be reached. Yeah, the Five of Wands is asking you though to harness your energy. One of the problems might have been that you didn't really know what was going to be the vehicle to your success, or what was going to be the key, and you might have been trying lots of different things, you know, no matter what this journey is. But all of a sudden, it's like you've narrowed it down to two, or you've got like some clues as to which way to go. And once you put your energy into those, that's when it's going to happen. That's when the magic, that's the you know, the temperance point, the tempering point, where you get it perfect and things start to happen, and it births the Ace of Cups, which is some beautiful outcome for you, whatever it is that you were trying to do. Conceive a child, conceive a business, you know, move ahead with your career, or achieve some kind of goal here. Could even be relocation with these cards coming through. Finally, you cross the line. So that's what I have for you, Taurus, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to follow the first link down below if you'd like a personal reading. Follow along on Instagram for daily content over there, and please don't forget to like, share, comment, and hit the subscribe button before you leave. I'm just wishing you all the love and magic, Taurus. Do take care. Bye for now.